99% of people who go through life never achieve their dreams. Well, I want you to think about this for a second. Your friends, your family, your co-workers will wake up every day and settle for a life which is way below what they expected. Why? That's the question. Well, the main reason is not because they're not capable, not because they're not smart enough, and it's definitely not because they don't have the resources for it. The main reason is because they've been told that their dreams are unrealistic, or they're looking too far ahead. And another reason is because they've been told to stay in their comfort zone. And the last and final reason is because they've been told to wait for the right time, for the golden moment. Well, here's the truth. There is no such thing as the right time. The main thing that differentiates the 1% of people who actually do achieve their dreams and the 99% of people who don't achieve their dreams is one thing, and it's a choice. A choice to stop saying and start doing. I want you to paint a picture in your head. I want you to think of your dream life. I want you to think of the car you want to drive, that Lamborghini you want, or the Ferrari you want. I want you to think of your dream house, the woman you want to marry, the people you want to surround yourself with. Well, that's obviously the life you want to reach, right? But how do you actually get there? Here's the thing. Most people never achieve their dreams, and it all comes down to two major traps. The first and biggest trap being fear of judgment from other people. I want you to imagine judgment being simply just a voice in your head, okay? It's just a voice telling you, oh, what is she gonna think of this? What are these people gonna say? What if this person starts laughing at me? These are all literally just imaginary thoughts. I want you to imagine this. It's all imaginary, it's all in your head. The reality is, all these people have their own lives and struggles to think about. So this is your sign to go start that business, start that YouTube channel, post that TikTok. So it's all in your hands now. Are you gonna let the opinions of these people dictate your future? These people don't even pay your bills. So ask yourself this question. Ask yourself this question and rethink your life. Are you gonna let the opinion of these people dictate your future? The second trap that most people face is fear of failure. Fear of failure is that voice in your head telling you, what if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? I want you to understand, this can be paralyzing. You have to pass that stage, okay? Everyone is gonna fail at some point, and that's fine. Failure is part of success. You have to go through failure in order to reach success. There's no light without dark, and there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Here's the thing, failure is unavoidable. Every successful person you admire has faced failure in their life. What differentiates them from other people is that they didn't let the failure stop them. So if you wanna achieve something in life, you have to understand that failure is part of the process and you have to embrace it. You have to push forward and actually love the process. It's like part of a chemical reaction. You can't have success without failure. That's something you have to understand. So how do you actually break free from these two traps? Well, it all comes down to two things. And first thing is to take action. You have to start. Start small, but start now. Don't wait for the right time. There is no such thing as the right time. Once you start, everything else will fall into place, I promise. Just start and everything else is gonna compound. It's gonna be like a snowball effect. That's first. Second, I want you to shift your perspective. I want you to understand that people actually do not care. They're just trying to bring you down. And I want you to see failure as simply just feedback, nothing more. You've spent enough time letting fear take control over your life, and it's time to regain control. The life you want is not out of reach, it's just on the other side of fear. So are you going to let people's thoughts and opinions decide your future, or are you going to go after that life that you deserve?